We are here at Mudbud's wheeling event known as MAC 2023. It's our first time attending the week-long event, but our schedule didn't line up so well, so we're only going to make it a couple days. This was supposed to be an easy trail to start the event, but when we arrived at the trailhead, we discovered it was severely washed out. I got pretty excited and stalled my Jeep. The others, not so much. We started with 9 Jeeps, but we lost 3 after looking at the first section. There was a bypass, but without knowing what lied ahead, they decided to take another trail for the day. The bypass itself was flexy and tight around a couple trees, but all the other Jeeps made it just fine. Chad was the only other Jeep to attempt the washouts, and his JL on 40s made it look super easy. There's our organizers, Dwayne and Christine, on the right side of the trail. Derek's YJ, nicknamed Shrek, had a distinctive color and a cool personalized plate. He really didn't seem bothered much by the off-camber sections either. Barb's choice of bright pink shirt did little to provide camouflage. She stood out conspicuously while attempting to hide behind a tree. A funny sight indeed.
Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button to show your support. And if you want to stay up to date with our latest content, be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. Your support means the world to us and helps our channel grow. Thanks for watching.
Christine had a TJ named Civic Duty. She, along with her husband Dwayne and the black TJ, were the organizers of the event and leaders of the trail. Brent and his family came out with his Gladiator and a unique green wrap that really stood out on the trail and in pictures. If you want to see a different perspective of this, check out @Mudbuds Wheeling on YouTube. They make some amazing videos also.
Straight.
After we got through the washed out section, we continued up the trail. It was still washed out a bit, but it was passable. What came next was even more surprising to me. Trees, trees, and more trees. It was like somebody cleaned down below and then got to this section and decided they'd had enough and went home. I wouldn't say this trail was used a lot because we cut, trimmed, and removed trees for the next while. The rest of the time, we drove through the branches and just let them rub on the Jeeps, so we didn't have to spend all day clearing the trail. Some custom pinstripes were made today, I'm sure. Brent's green Gladiator was very cool. But Jeremy's LJ, nicknamed Goober, was by far my favorite Jeep of the bunch. There's just something about a lifted LJ that looks right. Maybe someday I'll get a cool Jeep too.
Dock check!
Stop! You're going down in it! Or is that what he wanted? Okay. So Chad, just so you know, me and Tim has had a few belly laughs over this part. And this is also why women live longer than men.
As we progress up the mountain, the washouts started getting bigger again. The trail is much narrower here, and the chances of a bypass are pretty slim. While I don't want them to get large enough that the group can't pass, I am secretly hoping to find more just around the corner. What a cool little rock slide. I could play here for hours. But alas, I really don't want to hold everybody up.
You know, you're just making Chad want to do this.
Oh yeah!
I've heard more than once I'm a bad influence on those around me, an instigator of sorts. While it's all in good fun, I'm keenly aware of the responsibility that comes with this reputation. I strive to ensure that the influence is positive, encouraging others to embrace their sense of adventure and to push the limits they think they have of their Jeep. After all, life's too short not to have some fun along the way. Here's an old coal mine that was shut down. It doesn't look very stable with just a few 2x4s holding it up. The washouts are now getting big enough to swallow even my tires. It's getting more fun and challenging, but I'm afraid that if they get any worse, the trip to the summit will be a bust. Unfortunately, we lost civic duty along the way due to overheating. And now Dwayne is having a drive shaft issue. So both he and Derek headed back down, picked up civic duty along the way, and went back to camp to perform some repairs. As I attempted to climb this hill, my soft top decided to join the rebellion and escape.
Oh, stop! You're hard, you stop! Pull forward, you're gonna run it over and crush it!
It darted beneath my wheels, leading to a comical game of soft-top limbo, which, much to my Jeep's chagrin, it didn't win.
And again, this is why women live longer than men. Because we don't try and go up steep hills, we stick to the path.
Sometimes the allure of adventure gets the best of me. Okay, well, all the time. And I find myself off trying every obstacle that I can see. 4 resilient Jeeps out of the 9 had made it to the summit, conquering challenging terrain and showcasing their off-road ability. The view was still breathtaking, despite the smoky air. It hindered our view, and the full grandeur of the mountains but also served as a stark reminder of the forces of nature and the need to protect the environment we so passionately explored. Despite the smoky setback, the accomplishment of reaching the summit was a very memorable adventure. As we headed back down, Barb took the wheel. The professional driver that she is, all went great until the very end.
Watch him! I just wanted it nice and slow so she has lots of time. She hasn't got much time wheeling, and especially in a standard.
Hey, you got this far. Throw a comment up on YouTube. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Your feedback is incredibly valuable to us, and it helps us create content that you'll enjoy. So share your thoughts, and we'll be sure to take them into consideration for future videos. Thank you.
Smile for the camera.